I made that sandwich. I made that plate of food. I made all those boards. I made those legs. I made that shelf. I made every one of those boards. Look at this. Look at this book. What do I call that? Book match. This board was cut down the middle, and I used both pieces, and I lined them up like that because I thought it's kind of cool. I made those boards. I made those boards. I made every one of these boards. See, those are 3/8 wide. They didn't come from the store 3/8 wide. Those down there is 3/4 inch thick. They didn't come from the store that way. They came from the store like those 2x4s up there. I bought them off the lot. They were dripping wet. I bought them off of Rossi's lumber yard. And I set them up there for 10 or 12 days. These have been up there about 10 or 12, but that's not the first stack I bought of them. There's some more of them. I made these boards. Well, these are leftovers from what I made. All these other boards. See those square boards up there? I made them. I made them out of 2x4s. I took 2x4s and I cut them on that saw and on that saw and that saw, and I made these boards. I made those legs. I didn't go down and buy those legs. I made them. See that inlay? See that mahogany inlay? On there I put that mahogany inlay because I glued two boards together and I didn't like the way they looked stuck together like that. So I put that mahogany inlay in there. That mahogany inlay came off of that, well, it's backwards. That's mahogany, 1/4 inch mahogany plywood. But I was covering up that seam. These didn't get them because you can't see them that bad. That seam. Don't look at that back leg over there screwed up. That leg is 3 boards wide. That's the only way I could make it work. But I put that mahogany inlay in there. I put that through tenon. That's the first through tenon I've ever made. It was hard to make. But it's kind of fun. It's crooked. I'm not going to point out the faults, but there's plenty of them in that. I'm not finished. I still got to put where is it? Oh, I might have already cut it. I got to put an apron all around the front of this. Cover up that edge because I want it to look good. That's why this sticks out, because that apron's going to come out to here 3/4 wide. I'll get it next payday. But I made these boards in case someone thought, oh, he went to the store and bought them. I bought them all right, but there's 2x4s. They were dripping wet. It was raining, pouring down rain the days before, and I took them out of a wet pile, and it was fresh, brand new, wet off the tree. You might say God, you might say nature made the tree. Man come along, cut the tree down. The sawmill people cut them into 2x4s. I bought the 2x4s. There's also some 1x6s up there too. I got to do something with them. But I made these boards out of those boards. Made them boxes too. Don't look too close at them boxes. They look kind of stupid. I mean, not stupid. They're just, just learning. But I was sitting there eating my lunch, and I thought, well, that's a pretty good sandwich I made. And I thought, well, hell, I made a lot of boards while I was at it. I mean, it's taken me a couple months to get them all cut and made. But anyway, thanks for watching. It'd be kind of cool if you went ahead and hit that like button so I know someone watched it. Make a comment if you don't mind. Thank you.